Hey everyone, welcome to the episode of That's All Funny. Whoa, that was fast. Episode number 938. No, we're here. We're here. I'm just here chilling. Another day of dude, I slept. Like it was Saturday, as I'm recording this, and I got up, fed the dogs, ate breakfast around 10:30, 11 a.m. Recorded the podcast for this morning because I didn't record it last night, and then I slept from like noon to like 4:30. It felt so good. It felt so good to sleep from like for 4 hours and just to like not have work, to just be like, I'm just gonna fucking sleep. Fuck it. I'm just gonna die for a little bit. It felt good. It did. I was just here, like I had YouTube on. I think I had Sphere Hunter on. She's like a YouTuber that does video game reviews or talks about games, like stories and stuff. And yeah, that's all I did. Just take a nap. Felt good. And then ate some chicken tenders, some tendies that I bought off of Target. So that was pretty good. And then some shrimp. So it was a good day off. It was. I have another day off tomorrow, but it's really the day before work, so it's really not a day off. You know what I mean? Like Saturday is like the only good day because you work Friday and then you go back Monday, so you have to be prepared Sunday. So Saturday is like the only full day off that you have, and I just like slept through it, which I'm like, I don't regret it. I don't. I have no regrets. And I played some games with my niece, my older niece. So it's a fun day. Fun day. Fun day. Fun day. Fun. I want a soda. I shouldn't though. I have some water here. Let me drink. I drink some of my water real quick. Hold on. Oh shit! I hit the mic. Oh, that wasn't as refreshing as I thought it'd be. It's because I wanted a soda so bad. Whatever. I'll wait till the morning to fucking drink a soda. Wait till first thing in the morning, just crack open a soda and just inhale it. Like inhale the fumes as I open it, like snort it, and then drink the rest. That'd be fucking good. I think so. Well, let's check out the news. We got a little bit of news here. Do. Oldest Pearl Harbor survivor Von Drake Jr. dies at 106 years old. He served as an Army engineer during the Pearl Harbor attack, and he has passed away at the age of 106. He was recognized as the oldest known survivor of the 1941 attack, and his death marks a significant loss for the veteran community. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. 106 years old. He survived that long. Being in the Army and having to deal with like all those things put in his body and all the tests and stuff that they used to run on them and shit. But he's a white boy, so of course he's gonna be a little bit more. Uh, they're not gonna run the bad tests on him. They're gonna run the good tests on him. Like, oh, you want the antidote? You don't want the sickness. You want the control, not the variable. No, I mean it's sad. At least he lived a pretty full fucking life. 106 years old. He's one of those people on Elon Musk's list that were still getting fucking Social Security. That were like 130 years old and still alive. So at least there's a little truth to that. But yeah, no, I mean that's sad. I mean it's 100 years old. How much longer do you want them to live? Like I said, I have a great grandmother that lived to be like 99 or 101. I forget, and she was like a husk, dude. She's just like, I wouldn't want to live to be that long. That's I feel like that's hell. that's that's witchcraft for you. At least to me, But what I know, I don't study witchcraft anymore. I don't read about it at all, except whenever it comes onto my timeline, on my TikTok, the witchcraft TikTok. Ooh, witchy woman, ooh, waiting for me. What else do I have here? I guess Idaho. I don't know, like Idaho court issues ruling on abortion ban lawsuit. Strict Idaho abortions ban loosened by judges ruling on medical exemptions. Idaho says it's not a crime to perform abortion in some medical cases. So I guess Idaho is for abortion. I guess I don't know. Like it was kind of I mean, it's obviously confusing me, and I'm not clicking into these articles for some reason to read more about them. But I guess they're for abortion, and they have an abortion ban. See, I see signs here says abortion is healthcare, so people want abortions, but then obviously some people are against abortions, and it's not a crime to perform abortion in some medical cases. So they're really like in the middle of this, like not sure like which way to go for abortion. And I mean, to me, it's always a woman's choice. It's a woman's body. Like I feel like even if a doctor, I don't know, like if a doctor can tell you to like, oh, your husband's about to die, should we pull the plug? And the doctor, like, you have the saying over what the doctor says. Why wouldn't it be the same with like abortion? Like, oh, this baby's inside me, we'll fucking kill it. Like, I don't care. It's mine. It's my choice. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like it's the woman's choice. As new age as that sounds, but it's the woman's body. She can do whatever she wants with her body, and I don't think it should be a ruling of obviously the government. There should be other people maybe deciding this, like the husband or the family, but not the government. Not government telling you what to do. That's fucking goofy. Like they're already telling us what to do with our property and our taxes, let alone our bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. The body, the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I can do that. I can say it while breathing in, and I could say it while breathing out. Look, like let the bodies hit the floor, and then I'm gonna be breathing in. Let the bodies hit the floor. I can say that while breathing in, so I can infinitely say it without having to stop, because I could breathe in and breathe out while saying "let the bodies hit the floor." I'm not gonna scream that scream part though, because one for one, it'd be really loud, but two, I don't think I could do it like floor. Nothing wrong with me, dude. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Next year on the news, Cuban woman sentenced in Miami for role in smuggling operation that left 16 dead. A Cuban woman was sentenced to 7.5 years in prison by a federal district judge in Miami on Friday for her role in tragic human smuggling operation that left 16 people dead, many of them children. So I guess she was trying to smuggle people, you know, and she fucked up. They died, they drowned, and she's getting 7.5 years in prison for it, for almost the death of 16 people. Many of them children, and she's getting 7.5 years in prison for all those deaths. I don't know, the justice system, man. Gotta build a prison for you and me, ooh baby, you and me. I don't know. The prison system is weird. The justice system is weird. It's all wacky here in America, but I guess that's what they're Cuban people, so they're illegals, so they don't matter as much as American lives to really, put her on the fucking uh on the chopping block that is the American judging. I don't know what to fucking say. It's just silly the fucking way our justice system works for shit like that. But what can we do? I mean, at least she's getting some sort of comeuppance from it, for sure. That because obviously that could be even worse, and she could just not get anything. You know, she could just not get in trouble and just be like, "Oh well, 16 people died, a lot of kids died, but whatever. It's a living. On to the next one." Lastly, here on the news, Beetlejuice 3 in early development. Warner Brothers has announced that Beetlejuice 3 is in early development with Tim Burton returning as director. The news has sparked excitement among fans and media, with many suggesting the title should follow the pattern of its predecessors, potentially naming it Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I guess this is cool. I don't know. I like Beetlejuice. The first one's good. I haven't seen it in forever. I never saw this most recent one that came out. I didn't hear anything really like negative about it, but I haven't cared to like watch it. Tim Burton is just he's kind of just a wacky dude now to me. Like I don't know. He's kind of like M Night Shyamalan to me. Like he just kind of does his own gimmick, and he just I don't know. I don't really. I'm not for a Tim Burton gimmick. You know. I'm not really feeling Tim Burton's gimmick. It's just not my thing. But I like the character Beetlejuice. I like the animated series when it was out as a kid, and yeah, I'm for. I'm glad the other one made money. I'm always glad when movies make money and help the economy. I guess it's refreshing to hear because nowadays, like a lot of movies, they're they're they cost like 200, let's say 250 million to make, and it's like, oh, they made 300 million, or they made 500 million, or they made 600 million, and it costs 250 million to make. Oh, that's a bomb. That's a dud. We're gonna have to close down studios for that. It's like, dude, it made money. Like it made more than its budget, and suddenly it's like, oh, that's a dud. It's a terrible movie. Fucking shut down everything, get rid of people's jobs. The economy's terrible. Raise the price of eggs, and it's a terrible thing. It really is. But I'm glad this one is coming through, helping people make money, and keeping Michael Keaton alive. Obviously, well, he's dead. His character's dead, but I guess it's a good thing. I don't know. It's crazy though that they had them so separated apart, the movies, but that's fun. I think that's fun to revisit something like that. But yeah, what do you think about Beetlejuice, Cuban women? Yeah, what do you think about Cuban women, Idaho abortion, and Pearl Harbor attacks? Tell me what you think of all that in the comments. I know I'm gonna fucking look into more stock because of it. I don't know. I need to look into like diabetic pump stock, maybe. Um, get on those diabetic pumps. Why not? They're real. They save lives. God damn it. They save lives. God damn it. God damn it. But yeah, no, that's all funny, guys. I think I don't know. I don't fucking know. That's all funny. That's the body's floor. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. It's morning where podcast available. Just search That's All Funny. I do a show with my friend Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. We're talking about wrestling. Check it out every every Mondays. That's all kayfabe. Yeah. Anywhere podcasts are available, just search That's All Kayfabe. I do a show with wonderful mint salad, tits and areolas on Tuesdays. Check that out. Anywhere podcasts are available on Tuesdays. The YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LorenzoAriola. Got video versions of everything there. Check out the Patreon if you want to support the podcast. Patreon.com/LorenzoAriola. Got early versions of everything there, ad free and stuff like that. You can check that out. Help support the show. Got the donation links there if you want to help give to the prescription pill fund. Really appreciate it. Could always use more Adderall. Always, always. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for liking, subscribing, rating, reviewing, sharing, and caring. And yeah, all the likes, all the positive, and even the negative. We appreciate it here at Funky Eskimo Studios. Thank you so much. I love you long time. Everyone take care. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye.